We're talking here about the importance, the intellectual, philosophical, historical significance of the 4th of July, of the founding of this greatest in all of human history country, because it was founded on the principles of liberty and the principle of individual rights. Individual rights, not the kind of rights that the left particularly seems to talk about today. Group rights, ethnic rights, minority rights. What is the smallest minority in the world? The individual. And it's the individual that has a right. Groups can't have rights. Groups don't exist. Society doesn't exist. The public doesn't exist. What is the public? It's a bunch of people. It's a bunch of individuals. What's a group? A bunch of individuals. The unit that exists, the unit that's of significance, the unit that's of importance is the individual. Only individuals think, just like only individuals can eat. We don't have a collective stomach. We don't have a collective brain. Only individuals have rights. There's no such thing as minority rights, group rights, collective rights. All that whole idea is a bogus idea that is destroying America. It's turning us into Europe and away from the vision of the founders. You have a right as an individual to live free, to pursue the values. We've been talking about it all day, right? Pursue the values necessary for your survival, for your thriving, that you have rationally concluded that you need so that you can go out there and produce and create to live the best life that you can live. And today, in the name of groups, we want to stop that. You know, everybody does this, so, you know, I'm basically going after everybody talks about the public interest, the common good, what's good for America. There is no America. There is no public. There is no common. What's good for America is what's good for the individual. And what's good for the individual is to be free. You want to make America great again? Rediscover individualism. You want America great again? Make America great again? Get rid of all the controls and the regulations that dictate to individuals how do they live their life. You want to make America great again? Reaffirm the value of real free speech. Individuals should have the right to say whatever they want to say. And if it offends you, walk away. Yell back at them. But you don't have a right to silence somebody because you're offended. You want to make America great again? Show respect for the individual human mind. Free it up. Disentangle all the regulations, the taxes, the controls that restrict what we can do as individuals and can't do as individuals. Stop stealing our money as individuals. Stop taking our money and giving it to others. It's bad for me because you're taking my money, but it's also bad for the people you're giving the money to. Because you're basically telling them they're worthless. They can't take care of themselves. They can't think for themselves. They're worthless human beings, so they need to depend on government. I say no. Every human being out there, every American can take care of himself. And if there are a tiny, tiny fraction of a percent that truly can't take care of themselves, the rest of us will take care of them. We don't need government to intervene.